And what about the virus? What do you see that happened there?
With the virus.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what do I see happening? I mean,
No, I met with China, more with China and, responsibility and kicking off in Wuhan and not talking to people.
yeah, I mean, I'm cynical. China has been very strategic in purchasing the correct entities and influencing the right people and the right international organizations to prevent justice from ever happening. I mean, the Wuhan Health Organization, or the WHO, as I call it, is highly compromised because of Chinese money. So do I think they'll be held accountable? Probably not. I mean, the only person that can do that is Donald Trump. But it's not going to hurt until we put sanctions on them. So let's ask ourselves just a very simple question. And the reason I get to the Cold War analogy, and I know that might be a little bit firm language for your audience, but we basically have a Cold War right now with Iran. Pretty close. We don't trade with Iran. We have sanctions on them. We do war games against them. It's pretty close. Who's a bigger threat to our country right now? Iran or China? By the way, I agree with what we're doing with Iran. I actually support it. But I think Iran is a fraction of the threat to us than China. Are you kidding me? I mean, Iran is a fraction of our population. They do not have the technology prowess. We don't have Iranian Persian institutes on our college campuses trying to influence opinion. I mean, I guess we have Muslim Brotherhood. That's a completely different conversation for a different time, though. But my goodness, my friend, China's deep within our society. And so I'm actually not a neocon either. I've railed against the invasion of Afghanistan and railed against the invasion of Iraq. And I don't believe in nation building, and I don't believe in dictator displacement. I think that the war games that Biden put in Libya is one of the worst foreign policy mistakes in American history. And I love that Trump is getting us out of Afghanistan. But I also see a collision course happening internationally and geopolitically against the new evil of our time, and that is China. And I don't want to do anything brash. I actually think us icing them out now is what will prevent war. If you love peace, if you want to avoid war, you should be committed to us standing up against China now, once and for all.